So basically, Lil Meech, how well do you know him?
I don't know Lil Meech like that.
Because you were originally around some BMF back in the day, right?
Yeah.
But
I seen him probably when he was a baby or something, bro.
in diapers.
But yeah, but it's like as far as knowing him since I've been home, he's been shooting for BMF and all that. I know all the people around him,
Right.
but I ain't just kicked it. It's an age gap. I really don't be just popping out with the kids like that.
I feel you. But so the thing that has been super viral on the internet over the course of like the past week or two is basically the fact that Summer Walker and Lil Meech are apparently involved in some kind of relationship. And at a certain point, they were trying to hide it. Now, the fact that they were trying to hide it made like everybody a million times more interested in figuring out exactly what's going on. So there was all kinds of photos coming out. Like you see, him and he's sitting in the car and he takes a picture of his lap, and then you can see like the reflection of her phone in the dashboard of the car, and everybody's just going crazy. I don't really understand why Lil Meech and Summer Walker dating is the biggest deal in the world, right? Like, is it just because he's the son of a big time drug dealer, or he's looked at as like kind of gangster and she's like a pop star? Like, what is it that makes this so fucking tantalizing to people?
Good, I'll save mine.
Well, to me, there was rumors going around that they both was musty. So the fact that they found each other, yeah, you never heard that?
Musty.
They say Meech State. That's
What?
what they say. I seen the meme. That's why I started dying.
That's an actual rumor.
Yeah,
they
that's
both.
a rumor.
That she looks so beautiful. You're telling me she smells?
I never smelled her. But
You-
that's the
so
rumor.
you see a rumor? You seen a rumor about Summer too?
Hell yeah, mad rumors.
That's fucked.
Almost to the point where I believed it. Now the fact that they together, it's like musty love.
That's all you got. You just say musty love and then just leave it to us. We're supposed to fill in the fucking blanks from there.
So look, this one I feel like it's a big deal because Summer just got done with the mix up with what's the little cat, the producer?
London on the Track.
Yeah, London.
That was her dude, and she had a baby with him and shit for years, right?
And then she spent off and went to her boyfriend from before him.
Okay.
And now they were supposed to be in love, and you know what I mean? So now she popping out. Now she with Lil Meech. So it's like at the end of the day, like oh, now she was in the it's Summer Walker. So anything that she touches they're gonna have in the tabloids. I don't get it. Meech got a new girlfriend. You get what I'm saying? But I guess they both been in the tabloids, or they could be sending the pictures in. I don't know.
I mean, it's kind of.
I feel like
if you're as big as her, I understand the desire, because as soon as you like publicly claim a dude, then all of a sudden it just puts so much.
She can't just fuck around, because it's like, what if she just was fucking with him for like 2 weeks? Like,
yeah, what if she wanted to hang out with him for 2 weeks?
Yeah,
and that was it.
It was it.
But like, as a pop star, as a woman, as an R&B singer, you are just going to like, he's going to be added to the list of boyfriends that you've had, and they're going to make such a big deal out of it. Like, the desire to date secretly when you're that famous has got to be pretty intense, you know?
You got to do Black Truck to House. Like, you can't do
But
no
they was
stopping in
together-
between or nothing.
They was together on stage at a concert, and she had on a yellow Pooh Shiesty. I don't think they was trying to hide much.
No, she had her whole fucking face covered. She was trying to hide it, don't you think? Because, I mean, she could have not been on stage with him, but it's like, if you're covering your entire fucking face. But, yeah, it is kind of dumb, too, because it's like, obviously people are going to know
It's like, at
you,
this
right?
point, you so popping, people know your silhouette.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been walking, just me. I walk with a Pooh Shiesty, and a motherfucker be like, brick, like... Fuck.
There's a lot of
this mean don't talk to me.
I've been in a long sleeve shirt with a whole full face mask and sunglasses in the mall, and still people know.
For sure.
It's realistically, if they know what you look. Yeah, and because you're
haircut.
sitting there watching fucking somebody perform on stage, you don't have a lot to do in your brain besides to just think about like, who is everybody on stage. How many times you watch an artist perform, and by the time you got done watching them for 20 minutes, you spent 30 seconds thinking about every single person on stage because you got nothing else to do.
Yeah.
Also,
and you spot people backstage like, oh, you see Wooty Whoop on stage with him?
We got a cap missing on this mic, just for future reference, just so you know this cap must have blasted off here. But yeah, so like that whole thing has been unfolding for the past few weeks or whatever, and then today we see a very, very exciting screenshot come out on Celina Powell's Twitter. I think she probably posted around midnight on Monday night, and it's basically her sucking Lil Meech's dick in a bathroom.
Yeah, I didn't see the background.
I didn't see that
one. No, she's for sure. All you see is forehead. she don't show his dick. It's just her
Damn.
going her.
Celina Powell out here sucking dick.
You
in
really ain't seen
screenshots.
this yet? Yeah, look right here. She's
Oh, it looked like a public bathroom too.
and she's linked it to.
Is that Wendy's?
I actually know exactly where it is. I know which bathroom it is. Maybe I shouldn't say, but she posted this up and linked to it on her OnlyFans. And this obviously is just sending everybody into a fucking tailspin. Everybody's going crazy about it. And so I
How did
reached.
she get the camera?
Who took the picture?
That's what I'm like.
I can answer all of this. All right. So I reached out to her. I go, what the fuck are you doing, LMAO? Because she was supposed to be here to do a panel type episode with us like last week, right? And she just fucking ghosts me, obviously, and just stops responding for no reason, just like Celina Powell, the same old shit. She said, I'm sorry, I never came to LA. I was trying though. I'm having the time of my life. I go, all right, so what's going on in that photo? This is her response. My homegirl tried to fuck him, so she told me to DM him because I had more followers, so I did. And he replied and told us to pull up. And keep in mind, this is Celina Powell, so like we never really know what might be true. This might be total fucking bullshit, but this is the version she told me. He told us to pull up, so we pulled up and we had a threesome, but he ain't like her, so he took us to Booby Trap and got rid of her and took me home. We've been fucking on and off for a year, all the way up until last week when he was in my house naked on my couch. I go, LOL, have you met Summer? She goes, no, but I keep fucking the same dudes. London was first and Meech was second. This bitch want to fuck me next.
Yo, what the fuck?
She said some other shit about London that I will not repeat because it's way too messy. And then she said, Celina Powell said, I love her music, though. I fuck with her little weird ass. So that's essentially how this came about. She said that basically.
So you leave the London out.
I mean, I'm gonna take it easy on him because there's certain things that are just like over the top where because I don't know him, but I'm not gonna just like say everything that this bitch is saying. But anyway, she said she sent me some screenshots of like the famous rappers that may or may not have kind of been around for some of this. Her having conversations with people that make it seem a little bit more real or whatever. But basically, like, you know, Lil Meech is like learning the same lesson that everybody learned with Celina Powell over and over again, which is that if you give her a little tiny crumb of attention, she will expose your ass as soon as it benefits her. Because look how long she waited right until the moment where, boom, he gets a girlfriend, and then she decides that she wants to air his ass out.
Yeah. Like, you is a little piece of pussy that if you suck a dick in the bathroom, every time I hit your city, I'm calling your phone. Guaranteed. It don't matter what other bitch I'm gonna pull up on. When I hit your city, I'm going to go get the bathroom top and all. Like, come here, bitch.
And this is the wave that she kind of came in the game with. Because if you want to really take it back in time, the first time I ever had a conversation with Celina Powell, she hit me up about XXXTentacion, wanting to holler at him. Now, this is when he was locked up in the very beginning. Like, I'm talking like 2017 or 2016, like right after I first interviewed him. She wanted to fuck with him. And so she's hitting me up and he's locked up. But the only thing that I knew about her was the fact that Waka Flocka had got his shit exposed by her, that she had hung out with him and exposed it, and his girl found out about it and all this bullshit or whatever. So I told her, even back then, I am not fucking plugging you with X because I'm looking out for him. And it's like, I also knew him at the time, and I knew he loved bitches, and I knew that he was like always.
He was for sure gonna pull up on her.
Yeah, he was a little too horny. So I was a little. I was concerned. You should, because I don't know.
I would.
But then that's the thing is, as soon as something good happens in your life,
it's over with.
She's in there.
Yeah.
So
she's not wifey. She's not wifey. She's not even gonna come at you like wifey material. That's the crazy part.
She thinks she's gonna be doing some wild shit and getting me and me being all pissed off. I'm gonna do the wild shit. She gonna be pissed off.
What are you gonna do to her? Take a dump in her bed?
Easily.